What's up, Fight Fam, and welcome to Boxing Bros. My name's Caden, and I'm here with my co-hosts. I'll let them introduce themselves.
What's going on? This is Trill.
This is G.
It's TV, baby.
All right, so check this out. Tyson Fury made a video responding to the rumors and allegations that there was foul play in his victory over Deontay Wilder. I'm going to turn it over to G to get us started with this conversation. Take it away, G.
All right, so first, I'm going to read something from Deontay Wilder's brother, Marcelos Wilder. This got taken down, but however, you know, the internet likes to take screenshots. So, Deontay Wilder's brother said, "You know it's crazy. When you great, they got to do everything that's underneath real to figure out how to stop you. And the most wicked, SHIT, about is people on your own team will do anything for the hate. Money to help them ops take you down. It was discovered by doctors that my brother has a dent in the side of his head due to a blunt object struck against his head from his last fight. No glove or fist was able to cause the damage according to the autopsy." The autopsy. "My daddy once told me, if you pull a gun out on somebody, you better kill them, because if you don't, they are going to come back and kill you. The king is about to rise again. We coming for blood. Black fist, drop of blood, and a shark. Let's get it." And so Tyson Fury recently just drops a video on Instagram. Y'all can see this?
Yes, sir.
All right, we about to play this real quick.
This is just a quick video to address all this foul play talk from Deontay Wilder and his team. I just read an article before saying that I might have had some blunt objects in my gloves. Yeah, two big 19-stone 275-pound destroyers in each glove. So yeah, getting punched up the temple may do that to you. But you know, not unless Deontay Wilder's own trainer Jay Diaz was in on a conspiracy as well, along with all the Las Vegas State Commission guys who never left the room. Jay Diaz was in the room while I had my hands wrapped. He examined them. He was in there when I had my gloves put on, examined them. And everybody else was in the room. They don't leave you. We all know this. So everybody citing foul play, bullshit. And the next time, I'll put a dent in his boxing career, end it, because it'll be 2 knockout losses in a row. Bye-bye forever.
All right. So, fellas, the question is, do you guys buy the Glovegate Part 2 based off of Wilder's brother's statement? And also, are you in favor of what Tyson Fury is saying, that JD's was there when he put on his gloves? So I guess, this is the first time I ever got to moderate. So I'm going to start this one off with Caden. You know what I mean?
This is the first time I got to go first.
Exactly. I had to hold it down for you, brother.
I don't know if I should do me or immolate Trill. Hey, check this out, right? All right, so check this out. For starters, my man said the autopsy. Now, this is how you know people stop using words when you don't know the meaning. You can't perform an autopsy on someone that's alive, brother. An autopsy means someone is dead and they are examining the dead body. My man, for starters, I already can't respect your post because you're telling me a doctor told you this, but then you're using the wrong medical terminology. So for starters, it's already a red flag, okay? That's one. Now, two, this post has been taken down. So why was it taken down? If this is all true and this is supposedly what's been happening, you posted this, why'd you take it down? See, here's the problem. It's starting to get dangerously close to slander.
Mm-hmm.
And he wrote it, so it's actually getting close to libel. Like, listen, you guys are about to open yourselves up to some litigation if you keep this up. And Tyson Fury, listen, all you're doing is fueling that man's fire to beat Deontay Wilder. JD's was in the room. We know this. We already know this is bogus because if this is true, it wouldn't just be happening in the world of YouTube. There would be legal action in terms of Tyson Fury facing criminal charges. There would be so many things happening surrounding this. But when you look at the person who wrote it, Marcellus Wilder, and the nonsense he was writing, the fact that he called it an autopsy, to me, speaks volumes. So, man, and as far as Tyson Fury's response goes, absolutely. Now it's bad for Wilder. Now it's really bad for Wilder, because if you thought if he was going to take it easy on Wilder, if he felt any compassion for Wilder, it's gone. He's going to want to beat the brakes off Wilder now, and even worse than he did in the second fight, to prove it wasn't a fluke. I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know about the autopsy after the third fight.
True.
JD's in on it. JD did it. JD did it. Finally, somebody blames JD. I think that's what he was trying to say. And then Tyson Fury was like, JD was there, JD touched the glove. And Marcellus Wallace was trying to say, JD did it. Nah, I'm just bugging. I'm just bugging. It was JD. JD did it.
He said you got people on your team, right?
Yeah,
he said you got people on your team plotting to take you down, and he said that.
Hey, my money on Malik Scott. You know what I mean?
Nah, my money's on Brillin. They're gonna try to say Brillin was in cahoots and some. That's why he threw in the towel.
Remember, because he hired him. He took him back. But we haven't seen Malik with Wilder in a while. Just saying. Think about it.
Malik didn't have no access to the gloves. JD did. JD did it. JD did it.
I think Trill started his own stuff. All right, Trill.
Spirit Trill. Let's get it.
I'm gonna start my own conspiracy. Okay, it's called Conspiracy Trill, and JD did it. You know what I mean? And you're gonna blame anybody. If this is what it is. If this happened, was his fault. JD's in on it. Blame JD. But we all know what this is. And he's dead. Wilder's dead. And that wasn't Wilder twerking. That was his clone. Okay? You heard his brother. He's dead. He had a dent in his head. He did the autopsy. That was Wilder's clone twerking. You know? So y'all better beware, because there's a zombie clone out here.
The Illuminati got Wilder's body. You know
That's why we haven't seen Wilder. That's why we haven't heard from Wilder.
Yeah. That's not the real Wilder.
Wilder got cloned, bro. You know what I mean?
This is madness, man. And on Tyson
got
Fury,
real.
For real. This is crazy. I just had to make a joke of it, because this is how insane that this stuff is becoming. You know what I'm saying? So now, I agree with everything Tyson Fury is. Like, yeah, this makes it bad on Wilder. Like, your brother came out and said, this sounds horrible.
And this is the first time it came from someone directly, like, close to him like that. Someone who has, like, serious access to him like that.
So all the times we was trying to bail you out and say, these people are doing this without you know what's going on, and you're allowing this. So either you really are a clone, or you should leave all this box of stuff alone, because you ain't built for it. You know? You ain't built for it, because you should have been came out and squashed all this. You was supposed to be the baddest man on the planet at one time. You was knocking out everybody. You even said that you could knock out some of the greats. And now you can't respond. You got everybody coming out with now they saying you dead and resurrected now. He had a dead. Yo, what is that?
Yo, they really believe he's a god, bro. he died and he came back.
All you doing is giving
Christ
Tyson
got resurrected.
Fury, yeah. All you doing is giving Tyson Fury more props. Like, he put a dent in your brother's head. He punched him so hard, he put a dent in your brother's head.
Yo, bro, how do you win after that? All the stuff they're saying, and you got a third fight with this man. How do people really have confidence in you after that?
Yo, he has to squash all this. I don't know, man. Shout outs to AJ. Shout outs to AJ. He needs to take a book from the homie AJ. And he did. AJ came out, he said, it is what it is. Why can't, yo, it's aggravating. You see how many videos we're doing? I keep saying the same thing over again. Like, why don't you just come out here? This is what all, I lost. You know what I'm saying? I did it. Nobody else did it. I lost. I'm going to get back and I'm going to beat him. That's all you have to say.
True. Is he a clown or is he a clone or a clown? Which one?
A clone.
Listen, if he didn't die, he ain't a clone. He's a clown. You know what I'm saying? So either he's a clone or a clown. Including to his brother, he's a clone. The Tyson Fury, he's a clown. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me in the comment section, what do you think is going on? Is he a clone or is he a clown? I'm sick. Because I'm sick of talking. I'm sick, really sick. Like, dog, yo.
This is crazy. I ain't gonna front.
Yo, I'm telling you, in my lifetime, I've never seen so many excuses for an ass whooping. In my lifetime.
Never.
From one fight, we heard so many conspiracies. Yeah,
this is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. It's gonna be another one that's gonna come up later too. You know what I'm saying? Just watch. Just watch. This is the only time this has happened. You know what? 2020 has been a crazy year. So, of course, this is going to go along with 2020. All this wild stuff. Now, Wilder's a zombie now. I can't believe this. Yeah. Wilder the clone. That was the clone twerking like that. He lubed himself up and started twerking.
Revenge of the clones.
This is unbelievable. Please, man. Like, G, you gonna matter of fact, I know Ned is gonna have a field day with this, so I just
I'm scared to even point it to Ned, man.
I know Ned's gonna have a field day with this.
All right, yo, Ned, you ready?
Yeah,
this is
ready,
ridiculous. Man. Ned, I'm throwing the alley-oop to you.
Thank you.
What do you think about
this? Yo, bump all of that y'all said. Why all these excuses? Yo, man, first it was the 40-pound vest, then the laser eyes it messed up his conscience. Then it was the what was it? The zombie apocalypse.
Somebody put something in his water.
Yeah, something in his water. He was drugged. The gloves. Then the Glovegate 1. Now we're dealing with Glovegate 2. All this nonsense is here to just take the heat off of Wilder twerking. This is all happening because Wilder twerking.
It's a conspiracy to hide the twerking.
Wilder wasn't twerking. Nah, Wilder, we're not gonna forget that you twerked, though. This is all your fault, and that's it. Wilder, you twerk, and this heat's on you, and we're just gonna have a field day in the third fight, man. It's over. It's done. Finito. I'm finished. I'm checked out.
He did this to forget the twerk. That's what he did. I see you, Ned. He did all this so you forget the
next
twerk.
Morning, like, damn, who posted this?
All right, so I'm gonna say this. Actually, this is the first time I get in my little Caden bag. So, so now, fellas, I will say this. First and foremost, I actually like to apologize to the LDBC. Now, this is my first time on Boxing Bros ever even bringing up their name. And I did it for a reason. Because this whole time, I thought these dudes was out their mind. I thought they were making up stories just to make up stories. But to hear Deontay Wilder's little brother say this, I have to apologize to those gentlemen that are losing their mind on YouTube defending Deontay Wilder. Because clearly they're hearing it from, if not Wilder himself, from a close enough source, i.e. Marcellus Wilder, right? So that's one thing. Now, another thing that, and Kaden brought this up, right? Before this, you know, Deontay Wilder could have did what's called plausible deniability. I never said this. I never said Tyson Fury cheated. I never said he hit me with a metal object inside his gloves. He could deny all of that. But now that it's coming from Deontay Wilder's own brother, saying that he spoke to Deontay Wilder's doctor during Deontay Wilder's autopsy, which sounds crazy. But now we are talking about slander if you cannot prove these claims. So I just like to say, for Deontay Wilder, bro, I really hope, for your sake, whatever you telling, I hope it's the truth, because I can see you losing a lot more than just the third fight. So, again, Wilder, please, man, please. This is coming from a Wilder fan. Yo, you got to tell your peoples, fall back. You know what? Even if y'all believe this, even if it's true, he got a dent in his head from whatever. Fall back. Do not admit it. Just be like, yo, fellas, yo, I'm going to do the AJ route like Trill said. Yo, he won. He got that. That's it. I'm just going to say I lost instead of going out here looking like I lost my mind. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, man, Wilder, please, man, please, for your legacy, for your sake, don't go out like this. It's bad enough. What my man Trill calls them, the not the artists, the edits. It's bad enough. The edits is out there. The edits plus this, like, first you got the edits, then you got all of these conspiracies, then you're going into the third fight, and you're saying this dude really did that type of damage. Now, what if they prove that there was no foul play? You telling me the same guy that you call pillow fisted is now the same dude that indented your face? That's kind of crazy, man. So I just hope, for Wilder's sake, man, that this is real. You know, his
brother did him bad. His brother did more damage than good.
That's what I'm saying. Talk about an topic. So now y'all telling me Wilder,
Marcellus Wallace, he's still recovering from the concussion that he got knocked out from.
Both of them had an
Instagram, Twitter from.
Yo, here's another thing. Who's this doctor? This doctor's talking to everybody. This doctor is talking to everybody. Whatever happened to patient, doctor?
Kenny, you didn't know? Yo, the doctor gave me a call, bro. He was like, yeah, I know you want boxing, bros. This is what I need you to say. I was like, nah, bro, chill.
I'm saying I might be able to get information, too. Yo, there's so many things that's wrong with this story that it's like it's not well thought out. For example, if Wilder has a dent in his head, how does he get cleared to fight Fury in the third fight?
Thank you.
Right, you guys are so dumb that you're just saying dumbness now. So he has all these issues, right? How does he get cleared to fight Fury in the third fight? Most importantly, how does Fury get cleared to fight anyone? If he beat Wilder, if he did all this stuff to Wilder, for starters, my first question would be, why would Wilder want to fight a man who cheated him in the second fight in the third fight, knowing that he cheated in the second fight? What are his assurances that the third fight's going to be on the up and up? Right?
Because they got a plunger. They got a plunger to pull the dent out of his head.
That's what he said. They want blood. You know? The clone is out for blood.
So let me get this straight. You were cheated in the second fight by a man who didn't have his fist all the way in the glove. He had a metal object in the glove as well. He also put something in your water. Also, he made you wear a 40-pound suit to the ring that took away your legs, right? All these things happen. The perfect storm for him to beat you, right? And you still want the third fight, although he put a dent in your head from cheating, everything. This is ridiculous. So you're medically cleared for the third fight, and you want the third fight.
Hold on, he's medically cleared after he died. Remember that? You know
yeah, I know. The clone is medically cleared to fight, right? And you still believe that the third fight's going to be on the up and up? What has changed to make you believe you can win the third fight? If they let Fury get away with all this stuff, he literally might just hit you with a hatchet in the third fight. Like, I just don't understand.
This is crazy. Yo, we're having way too much fun.
Don't worry, man. Wilder's going to rise again in the third fight. Like Christ on the third day.
You know what, G? This is the first time you said something about Wilder, and I know you don't believe it.
Next, we're gonna hear breaking news. Fury used fatalities.
This is crazy.
What was that combo back in the day? AB, ACC or something like that?
This is bad.
This, man. My God. Oh, salute to both men. No, this is funny. I need to just laugh. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, man, Marcello's did drop some breaking news though, because you know,
I ain't know Wilder died. I didn't know he died.
We didn't know there was an autopsy. We did not know that coming in here. So you know,
all he let us know is that he need to get his head checked because he might have a dent in it. That's the only thing we found out.
Trez, what's the word of the day, man?
Yeah, this
the word of the day is clown.
We got a new word for today. All right, word.
The word of the day is clown. I can't believe this clown. This is hilarious, man. He got the dent in his head. Please like and subscribe and check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. Tell us how you feel in the comment section for real. This is crazy. It's the Boxer Bro.